Hey guys, Plant-Based Homestead Prepper here, and in another video we're talking about the coronavirus, of course, and what the CDC just came out with. So I'm gonna roll the clip, and then I'm gonna come back and talk to you. Okay?
Need to get ahead of the Italy situation by federally mandating that bars, restaurants, and other leisure activities shut down until this passes.
Well, it's important to understand that a lot of that authority in the United States lies at the state and the local level, and I know this as someone who used to work for both a local health department and a state health department.
That is certainly true, but the federal government has a lot of leadership capability, and if it said so, it might be done. It would give a lot of cover to local politicians. So federally, should there be a mandate?
I completely agree with you. Yeah. Completely agree with you, and that's why the CDC put out the guidance this morning. That's why the president declared an emergency last week, and that's why you saw the tweet from me this weekend saying hospital systems should pull down their elective cases when appropriate, when they consider appropriate.
Do the hospitals, doctor, do the hospitals have enough supplies? Some of them are saying they're concerned. Are our hospitals ready for this?
Well, again, we are leaning into the stockpile. We're increasing purchases. We're working with companies like 3M to make sure we can make more masks available. And there will be issues that pop up across the country, and that's what the stockpile is for.
What about ventilators? Do they have enough ventilators?
Well, as of right now, we have enough ventilators. When you look at different modeling projections, there are scenarios where we potentially wouldn't have enough ventilators, but the way that you make sure you have enough ventilators is to decrease the number of people who need them by leaning into these aggressive mitigation measures that we're talking about.
Can we talk about people on the front lines? Just this morning in Washington State, a emergency room doctor is tested positive. He's now in critical condition. What is your message to the healthcare workers who are on the front lines?
Well, I so much appreciate you asking that. We need to take care of the people who take care of the people. And I really feel like this weekend at the press conference, when we announced our new testing strategy, that we've made a turning point on testing. And you'll see that we prioritize among the groups to be tested healthcare workers. We've got to make sure they're safe and that they feel safe. We've got to make sure they have the PPE they need. We've got to make sure we're not unnecessarily exposing them to potential coronavirus cases with elective procedures that could be delayed.
PPE, what's that?
Personal protective equipment, gloves, gowns, masks, the things that we know keep people safe from coronavirus.
All right.
All right, very good. Dr. Adams, we appreciate you being here. Hope you come back again soon.
Thank you. Coronavirus.gov or your State Department of Health website are great resources for people out there.
All right. Thank you very much. Many Americans are using the crisis to do good. Ahead, we'll show you some inspiring acts of kindness and generosity as people look to help each other out in these.
So that we can have our infrastructure in place.
How long does it take from exposure to the moment when they feel some sort of a symptom?
First of all, most people likely will feel some symptoms, even if they're mild. And that usually occurs between 4 to 5 days after you've actually been exposed to the virus.
You just wait it out? It's not like you're taking medication, right?
There's no treatment exactly, Gail. There's waiting at home. They say, look, you have it. All you can do is stop the spread inside your house.
You stay home.
The Terminator is heeding advice to quarantine during the coronavirus emergency. Arnold Schwarzenegger sharing his isolation setup with his miniature horses, Lulu and Whiskey.
I have other people. Look at this picture. Yeah.
This morning's eye-opener.
Okay, so there you go again. The CDC now is recommending that we gather in the country, this is nationwide, no more than 50 people. So what I anticipate is going to happen, you will probably start seeing armed security at the grocery stores, limiting the amount of people that can go in and anywhere else where people gather. Okay, don't be surprised if this week there's a nationwide close of bars, clubs, the churches. You know, most churches are already closing down, but don't be surprised if you see that. Shopping centers, don't be surprised if you see either them closing down shopping centers or having security out limiting the amount of people who can come in and shop at any given time. So don't be surprised if you start seeing that this week, okay?